stupid. La-di-da-di, you too. Oh. I was waiting for you. You're the McBain Company. I've heard of your excellent performance in town. You're those fellows from the other day. So what? You told me to come, so we came. Well, that's fine. I made you come here to hear your performance personally. What do you think? It's a rare opportunity for you. You want us to perform in front of you? We're afraid it's not possible. What? We earn a scanty living day in, day out from the gratuities of customers. We're honored to be desired by you, but our performance is mass entertainment after all. We won't be able to please your highness' noble ears. I don't care. Just perform. You must be joking. The leader of the company is a dodderer like myself. And the performers are kids like ourselves. We also have a dog. Shut up and start your performance. If you insist, I'll perform one tune for you. Open your mind, bitch. That seems appropriate for him to hear. I wonder if it actually matters what song you play for these people. Amazing. You're really good. It was a magnificent performance. I can't do that voice, I'm hurting myself. Yours is as good as those performances I've heard at the International Theater in Cavaro. Thank you for your praise. It is our extreme pleasure. Well then, the McBain Company shall head off. Wait. I said wait. I have something to tell you. If you want to give us a performance fee, please send it to Edgar's Bakery. Oh my god. You thought I was a voice actor just like Elegy? No, I'm no voice actor. I just like to have fun on my own. That's not what I want to say. Plus, this guy seemed really edgy the first time we saw him. I apologize to you for my discourtesy the other day, so please, will you listen to me? Alright, we can at least listen to you. Just hurts. I chose a bad voice. You know about the party on Mutom Island, don't you? On the last day, the party moves onto a boat. We heard about the audition to select the nomination that will play at the party on the boat. The party on the boat, in the middle of the sea. Alright, since you know, I'll cut to the chase and go right to the main subject. Are you interested in entering the audition? I will nominate you myself. I'm sorry, but we're not interested. But why? We already earned the nomination from Ambassador Gareno Bourdain. You were too late. His face. Why don't you annul the promise with the Ambassador of Bourdain? You accept my nomination? I'll match the winning prize if you win. Don't worry about the poor aristocrat from Bourdain. It would be a smart move to cooperate with the Principality of Pensacola instead. Ha 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 ha. Dude, this guy is fucking insane. Ha ha. Oh boy. The dog's going to sleep. What's wrong? We heard you loud and clear. You don't mind trampling down the feelings of others and breaking the rules for your own gain, do you? But do you know what's happening at the port of Muth, the Duke? Rish's henchmen are wrongfully occupying the ferry and allowing only the party guests to board the ship. General passengers are denied boarding and are in great distress. The bakeries had all their flour taken to Mutom Island. You can't bake bread without flour, and the bakery in Enverin had to close for a while. In Dogarna, they couldn't exterminate the monster because he had sent the guardsmen at the checkpoint to Tom Island. Childhood friend was grieving. Eagle. So he sent you here to complain about it. Complain? That's not what we're here for. We just wanted to know why so many people we met in Pensacola looked unhappy and concerned, just like the Viscount. Been wondering why, but now we know. Huh. You don't know a thing about governing country. Don't give me a smart mouth. You're right that I'm giving favors to Rish. However, what I do is for the future of this country. Look at Enverin. It was a poor rural town just a few years ago. But now we have wide roads lined with beautiful houses and shops. The livelihood of the people is assured only when their country is prosperous. You and Eagle have no business criticizing me. Oh my god. Live with the evil, die with the evil. It's pitiful how people lose sight of right and wrong. Your makeshift happiness will disappear in a second if Rish snaps his fingers. Don't you understand that? Yeah, you. You'll soon find out that things are not how you want them to be. In the end, there will be only a miserable duke left without his country. He himself may not live to see his miserable end. How dare you, someone! Boy, that music. Yes, Your Highness! They insulted me! Rest! Wow, what a little bitch. Yes, Your Highness. Yeah, you tell him, John. No, Captain! Don't be such a coward! Yes, sir! Yeah, the dog, Captain, we can't defeat them. You're pathetic. Hey, leave here at once. Hey! Ha! You're the captain here. They're strong. Damn, he actually attacked somebody. Duke. You don't know. You don't know that the Viscount tried to take down the monster by himself to protect his people and got badly wounded. What? Eagle was badly wounded? You went alone to exterminate the monster you let run amok. Is Eagle alright? His wound is healing. You don't have to worry about his health. It's Viscount Eagle who's worried about you. Duke, please take a look. Viscount Eagle asked us to give these to you. The velvet bag. Oh, these are the marbles from that day. He had refused to receive the letter, so we went back to Dogarna to return it to the Viscount. He then entrusted these with us and told us to give them to you if we had a chance. I don't know what they mean to you, but he told us this. If you don't wake up after looking at them, the Principality of Pensacola is doomed. This is a keepsake from our childhood. Forte, you said your name was. I did not tell you my name at all. When we were your age, I couldn't be Eagle on academic achievements or swordsmanship. I have to stop that voice. And I had a bit of inferiority complex toward him. But I was always better than Eagle with marbles. I used to take dozens of marbles from him. I got overconfident through a marble contest in the castle and fighting the children of Enverin. Did you get your ass beat by kids? In the semi-final, however, I suffered a total defeat against the baker's son. Way to get wrecked, nerd. The baker? I was vexed and ashamed. I felt that the only pride I had was shattered. I called my guardsmen. I had the baker's son thrown out of the venue. I then shamefully proceeded to the final. But that's against the rules. Come to think of it, that was the first time I broke the rules. Contest. This character is so ridiculous now. Contest started on. Somehow the marble clumsy Eagle survived to reach the final. Eagle didn't say a word, but he was furious. He didn't look at me, talk to me. He just continued to shoot marbles silently. The usually good-natured Eagle being seriously angry. I was scared. I kept trembling. And in the end, I lost. When he took away the marbles from me, Eagle spoke to me. You're the future ruler of Pensola. What are you doing breaking the rules yourself instead of setting a good example? I felt so shameful I went to the bakery to apologize. Then Eagle finally smiled. So, those are the marbles he took from you. Writing is incredible. I don't know about that. Writing in this game is more solid than the previous two titles. I'll give him that much. I was doing the same thing without knowing. For the country. For the people. I was making grand statements. But I was in fact trampling down the feelings of others and breaking the rules again. Can't blame Eagle for running out of patience with me. It's not too late. As a child, you realize the mistakes you made, right? Was he a child or was he like a teenager or something? That's right, you can do the same thing now, Duke. I'm so ashamed of myself. Alright, I'll break off all my ties with Rish. Captain? Yes, Your Highness. Cancel my attendance to the party. Order all soldiers to return from Ryutom Island and go back to their original posts. Also arrest Rish's men to make sure the ferry service to and from the port of Muth goes back to normal. Be careful not to cause any inconvenience to the passengers. Send my orders immediately. Yes, Your Highness. The dog is still over there. Come! Yes, sir, but... John, it's okay now. Way to pick on the scrub. John, bully dog. We have a bully dog. You made the right decision. I hope someday I'll look back and feel good about having made it. It won't be long. I was lost. Thank you and Eagle for waking me up. Alright. Sad chapter close or what? No, never mind. If you have time, please stay here as long as you want. Nope, can't do it anymore. You made a promise with the bastard, Gareno. We should be heading to Ryutom Island. Oh, I didn't mean to. Said I see, take care then. No, I almost forgot the performance fee, I promise. Dude. $1,000. The bakery paid as much as you. You are an embarrassment. No, I'm kidding. It's a lot. Thank you, Duke. I was thinking to give you 10 times as much. However, breaking off of Rish will surely make the financial situation of Pensola much tighter. Oh, okay. If I'm not careful, keep spending, I'll be scolded by you again. It's our loss, but that's an admirable attitude. By the way, do you know anything about resonance stones, Duke? Resonance stones? No, I've never heard of them. They are small stones on which the musical scores of composer Leone are engraved. We don't have anything like that in my family, but of course I know the name Leone. I see. How about you? I don't know them either. So, alright. Oh, I just remembered. Talking about Leone. It's not stone, but we have a musical score composed by Leone. Here it is. I have an idea. Why don't you take this with you? May we? If we keep it here, it's a waste of treasure. Value of the score is revealed only when it is played by those who love music. I know that now. Wow, we have Leone's musical score. Tamed Forest and Sea Memory. Never heard of the title. Oh my, the mellow yet witty beginning is superb. It's a masterpiece. Say it was left on Reedtom Island. Reedtom Island, where the party will be held? Yeah, the same one. Island became Rich's property 3 years ago. Before that, they had a small village on the island. That means we may be able to find something Leon left on Reedtom Island. Now, I'm looking forward to our visit to Reedtom Island. Yes, let's go. Well, the McBain Company shall bid your highness farewell now. They don't change. As soon as they hear Leon, they get anxious all of a sudden. Dude, but there's a stone in this town somewhere. Do I have to find it on my own? Give strict punishment to the outlaw sailors working for Rish. Please rest assured and leave for the port of Muth. If I remember correctly, Leon visited Enverin around 50 years ago, but I don't think he came to the castle. Your brilliant performance will surely become a legend of Castle Enverin. Oh, wasn't that brilliant? So if he didn't come to the castle, someone else should have the stone. Your performance moves those who listen. You taught me the true beauty of music. I don't know why I made him sound like that. Don't ask me questions. I'm really curious if I can get behind the castle, but I don't think I can. Viscounts come back to the castle too. I'm sure liveliness will return to the castle, all thanks to your performance. How do you know the Viscount is coming back to the castle? We just played the song. It's boring. He's not disciplined enough. Shall I teach you a Zen lesson? No! No, thank you, sir. I don't need a Zen lesson, sir. Zen lesson. I made him sound like that because that was definitely his voice. This is something I felt like doing. I heard you perform from here. It's truly magnificent. Duke is so beaming, as if the clouds in his mind have all been lifted. I learned that truly great music calms one's mind. How you doing, by the way, Fivo? Duke cancels trip to Reedtom Island. Also my chance to take care of the castle in his absence. Tell the truth, I was a little worried. The others are all coming back and I'm relieved. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can get back there. From the town. I didn't mean to come in here. There's a stone to pick up, I don't want to miss it. In addition to giving a great musical performance, they tell me you also pulled off a brilliant fight. In the end, you captured the heart of the Duke. You guys are really special. I was told to welcome the McBain Company. You can enter any time. Please come in. Oh, I can get here, but I can't go farther. Anything behind these? I know the game likes to hide shit behind other shit. Glad to hear you're doing alright. Oh, it's Uncle Edgar. You were late, so I came to check on you. Don't worry about the port. Altos delivered loads of freshly baked bread. People in Muth will be alright now. We got the musical score of Leon, but they didn't have a resonance stone in the castle. It was our miscalculation. Forget about it. Come back with me to the store and take a rest. Okay. McBain will clue you in on what's going down. I don't know how serious he was, but he said that he would break off all ties with Rish. By the way, the son of the baker the Duke lost to at the marble contest. Yes, it was me. I was surprised that the Duke even remembered the incident. I'm sure he opened up his heart. Finally, I can give you this. What? It's my gift to you. Oh, it's... You had it. Technique. You had it all this time. I'm sorry I kept it from you. Technique without heart has no power. Heart will not reach without technique. It's the words Leon gave to my father along with the resonance stone. Heart will not reach without technique. The theme of this resonance stone must be technique. No kidding. Art and craft are two sides of a coin. You want to make sure that we deserve to have the resonance stone, didn't you? I'm sorry, but you're right. You already have some resonance stones imbued with destructive power, right? All resonance stones are double-edged swords, not merely the ones with such powers. Abusing them will lead to disaster. Those who wield the resonance stones must have a pure, unclouded mind. That's why I was monitoring your actions in Pensacola. Please forgive my suspicion. Dude, do you think we would have so many of these stones? Wait a minute, how do you know we even have these stones to begin with? Do you think we would have so many if we weren't trustworthy? I mean, I guess you could think we were thieves or something. Well, I'm glad we didn't do anything bad. Why do you know so much about the resonance stones? Well, no, I can't tell you anymore. Understood. We won't ask you anymore. You continue to follow the footsteps of Leon, things will become clear to you in due course. Who the hell is this guy? All of a sudden, he seems to know way too much. Thank you for your help. We'll head for Reetom Island. Should be able to catch the ferry by now. We can say goodbye to Altos and Muth. Thank you for everything. I pray for your safe journey. Yo, new stone. What we got? Technique. Increases hit. Even though his hit's so low, he doesn't normally miss. I don't think. Oh yeah, dog can't equip stones, which really sucks. Well, I guess I'll give it to McBain. And what skill does that unlock? Dodge up. Oh, that's not that great. Okay, yeah, he could just use it for the increased hit rate. If we continue to follow the footsteps of Leon, things will become clear to us in due course. What does it mean? I have no idea. Is Edgar's family related to Leon? Or was there something else? Something else? It can't be. What do you mean it can't be? Well, I'm not sure yet. If we continue to follow the footsteps of Leon, things will become clear to us in due course. Oh my goodness. Huh, we went back to the starting point, right? Things will become clear to us in due course. Do they mean when we go to Reetom Island, things will become clear? I think he was wearing the hat of resonance stone knowledge. Only explanation for him knowing so much but not having any kind of portrait. I don't know. It's interesting. Not every character that has a stone has a portrait with them. We met others that didn't. Bakery opened, but we still have problems with the menu. I wonder when the situation will improve. I wish the Duke would show stronger leadership and do something. Why should we suffer for the party of the rich? No way. I want to listen to the Fat Man's performance again. Well, the Fat Man's gonna get an ass kicking when we get to him. Seems the port of Muth is still crowded. I hope my sister boarded the ferry without problem. Ferry service should have gone back to normal by now. Then she should be okay. Oops, I became a warrior wart. It's your fault, sis. Yeah. Everything will be Daijobu. Finally! Liquor came in. That was fast. I'm sure the regulars will come back too. Can't wait to serve my customers. Viscount E. Ghoul's coming back from Dogorna. Peace and security will return to Pensacola. Gulp, gulp. I love hard liquor. I haven't had such a strong drink in a while. Why am I getting dizzy so fast? Still nobody over there. Alright. That was a lot of dialogue we went through. I'll save once I'm done talking to the rest of these people. My dad is coming back from Vitom Island. That's great, kiddo. Yeah, I'm happy. I have so many things to tell him. I can't wait for him to come back. My husband and the others are coming back from Vitom Island after having been relieved of their guard duty there. Bakery is open again, so we can welcome him with a feast. A feast of bread and liquor. Sounds delightful. There's a place I missed on the left. And you too. Please come to Enverin again. We'll be waiting for you. We promise we'll be back. Be careful along the way. I wish you a safe trip. Like Bane, you can't just be making promises that you know we're not gonna keep. It's an RPG, man. Hey, have you played before the Duke? I hope it has done something to him. Yes. Maybe. Alright, last little hike. And then we can return to the port. And ignore all the monsters. Soldiers of Peninsula are coming back from their outpost on Vitom Island. I mean, the Duke of Peninsula has finally come to his senses. How do you all know this? Duke of Peninsula decided not to attend the party organized by Rish. That's great. It's a wise judgment. Nothing good comes out of a relationship with a corrupt merchant like Rish. Look forward to meeting this Rish fellow. Time to hike it. And stare at these kraken beasts. Am I going up? I am going up. Yeah, run away! That item is so good. Why bother being chased by monsters and fighting all the time when you can just have them run from you? Get out of my way, Kraken thing. He's so scared. I don't think they would provide any useful amounts of experience or money. Although they do drop Amethyst herself for like a decent amount of money. That's only sometimes. If I don't fight the monsters, how can I grind levels? That's true. I'm not too big on grinding. Kinda like to struggle in my RPGs. Only grind when necessary. Or when I want to upgrade my characters, I'll grind some monies. It's just not worth it. We must find Altos. Where is he? Let's check out the inn. Bread has arrived. I hope everyone is happy. Oh look, there he is. Wow, really? The Duke of Peninsula amended his conduct? I'm so relieved. You should sooner shipments of supplies to cook food. Hey, Forte! Ferry will be arriving soon and the passengers have gone to the pier. They loved the bread. They told me to thank you. That's good. How about you? Did you perform well at the castle? It was perfect. And then we'll tell you all about it. I see, you did some great things. I hope the Principality of Peninsula will return to normalcy and become a better country. Too many animals, cuteness overload. You get a handful. It's cool, the dog fights, and I guess technically the squirrel on the dog's head is a combo. Excuse me, desert rat. Oh no, the fairies arrived. Must hurry or they'll leave without us. I'll walk you to the pier. Better come with me on the boat. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Was it? Thank you. Okay. Everyone said the bread was delish. Speaking of the rabbit, I should probably get something to feed it. I wonder what happens if you feed it money. Lapis lazuli doesn't sell for much. It eats it happily. What a weird rabbit. Is that so? The Duke of Pensola promised to cut his ties with Rish. Duke of Pensola may have made the promise, but things won't improve overnight. All I ask is for the fairy to arrive on time. You can only work hard and wait patiently until things get better. Forte may be a Disney princess, so it makes you say that. I don't think he's a Disney princess. Rabbit. His name is Rabbit? That confused me for a minute. Is that so? The Duke of Pensola promised to cut his ties with the Rish. Problems at the port will be solved then. What a relief. Peace will return soon. Rabbit's pissed at the moment. Before I go this way, there's a couple more people I wanna socialize with, just to see if they give us anything. Wonder if many passengers will come. Yes, of course. Many of them, one after another. Woohoo! I want to see Muth crowded with people. Who wants that? I want this place to be a place full of life. One of a kind, girl. Standing here watching the evening sun. I remember watching the sun sitting over the horizon from Viatom Island. My hometown is alive in my memory. So are my friends I had to part with. He bravely fulfilled his responsibility as the head of the island. No matter what they say, I know that. Even if the ferry takes me to the island, I will never go back there. My hometown is only alive in my memory. Damn, dude. That was pretty deep out of the blue. Alright, I think we're done here. It's time to attend this extravagant party I've heard so much about. I don't think there's anyone else down here. They're soldiers of Pensola. How did they get word across the ocean so fast? Welcome. This is the terminal for the ferry to the port of Polka in the kingdom of Marcheros via Viatom. I have a fort. Oh yeah, I have that already. Pier's crowded. Watch your steps and don't get hurt. Thanks. Hi there! Do you have a boarding ticket? You know we do. Alright, you can go. What happened to the soldiers we just saw? You know what? All the soldiers who were sent to Viatom Island have returned at once. I'm so busy. Why are you so busy? Alright. It's funny. What's funny? What's going on? Why are the soldiers of Pensola coming back? Looks like all soldiers who were guarding the island have been relieved of their duties. I don't know what's going through the Duke's mind. Oh goodness, it's her. What are you doing here? It's Rupthia. I still know how to pronounce her name. From Bozerl. Oh, because he's attracting so many animals. That was her that brought along the other two. And then the dog was the boys. It's also Principal Fortune of the music school. You look like you've been discussing some unpeaceable things. I'm tired. Could you let me get on board now? Shut up, noisy bird. Alright, you better be a guest. What's your name? Are you speaking in your sleep or something? What did you just say? That ship is a public ferry. I don't have to disclose my name to suspicious folks like you. Say that again! They tell us that you've been denying general passengers from boarding the ferry. I want to know why. Yeah, we can't take this anymore. I've had it with you guys. Shut the hell up, or I'll silence you noisy chickens. Eek! My goodness. You pulled out your sword. That is not a civil way to manage things. Hush your mouths and just line up. Save it. You look foolish wielding a sword like that here. Who are you? It's you, Forte. Nice to see you again, Mr. McBain. Hello. No greetings! All of you, please calm down. Let us handle things. I think we can trust you. Please deal with them for us. Teach them some manners. You're just gonna fight? I've been listening to your nonsense, and what you're saying is just laughable. Don't you know that the Principality of Pensol has already declared that it will sever all ties with Rish? Listen, down and out ex-pirates. You don't want to get arrested by Pensola's soldiers. Just stop fussing. What are you saying? We don't know anything about that. Tut, such a smart-ass, Grandpa. Let's beat them up and set an example to others. I remember them from the castle. Could have been nominated for the audition. I don't care, let's do it. Random battle. Sailors encountered. Rabbit's gonna boost us? I don't know what it's gonna do. Magic shields? Is that what it does when it eats lapis lazuli? Anyway, let's do our awesome combination magic ensemble. And I may as well boost my attack power, and I haven't tried to steal in a while. Let's see if they have anything interesting. Ensemble. Get tracked. Oh, I should have waited a little more. He would have lined up with the other dude. Ah, I missed him. I'm just gonna use up my skills. Why not? Get wrecked. Yeah, skip your turns. I know it's cheap. It's so cheap. I'm surprised it works this way. Alright, we don't have to use the other one. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's right. Can try and steal. No loot to steal. I am not surprised. That was pretty simple. Probably a little overkill with the super usage. Damn you! I've lost! Everyone comes back. They're good. I feel so good. Why, Donk? Why do you feel so good? You guys are all great. You beat up the evil sailors. What on earth are you doing? Who started this? Everybody point. Those sailors. Huh. We have Rish on our back. They'll release us right away. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Sorry, but that's not going to happen. Everybody's over here now. By count Viscount Eagle. Is your wound healed? Yes, I'm all fine now. Now that the Duke has begun changing things around for the better, I can't stay in my bed. Ah! What's up, Sergeant? Take them. Yes, Your Highness. Leave me alone! Let me go! Who do you think this man is? He's an important vassal and the Duke's best friend, Viscount Eagle. I already received reports on your villainous acts. Principality of Pensacola is now a changed nation. Your wrongdoings will not go unpunished. No, my luck has run out. Get a move on. Mr. McBain, next to you, the Principality of Pensacola. How many times have I said that word? It's now a changed nation. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, it's our pleasure. I'm flattered. Thank you too, Forte and Una. Oh, we didn't do much. We did great things in Pensacola too. That means you made a name for yourself in Cantus earlier, right? Well, not quite. Then in Bozerl too. Yes, they were a great help. Should quickly get on the ferry before Grandpa gets carried away. I totally agree. Today was a meh day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty alright. Can't complain. Just made things easier. That's it. All thanks to people like the Viscount who never gave up hope. Remember what Leon said. No matter how shaken you may be, do not let your mind be disturbed. Persevere, and you can play a powerful melody. I now know what it truly means. Principality of Pensacola. Had to sneak one more in there, didn't you? Certainly has a bright future. But remember, you must travel a rough and thorny path to get eventual peace and prosperity. I'll remember that. Why couldn't we just say this country, this nation, this land? I don't know, something else. We must say goodbye to you too, Altos. You've done a lot for us. Thank you too. Had a really good time traveling with you. Wish you could come with us to the audition on Retom Island. With you, Altus, the McBain Company has nothing to fear. Thank you for the kind words. Oh shit, I hit the circle button by accident. My bad. It's almost time to leave. You don't look like one of Rish's henchmen. Oh please, they stormed onto the Grumble and took over control of the ship. Is that the name of the ship, the Grumble? I don't remember how many times I went to kick their butts into the sea. Oh well, let's not go back there. We're leaving. This is actually called the Grumble. Why are all the boats named Stomach and Grumble? The naming convention. Forte! Your journey in search of the footsteps of Leon will certainly hone your artistic talent and make you a better musician. Treasure every moment of your journey and make every experience a spiritual nourishment. I know you'll become a brilliant performer. Altos. See you at the contest in Cavaro. I'm sure you'll be much better by then. I worked hard myself not to be beaten by you. Alright, it's a promise. So long, everyone. I look forward to seeing you again. Yeah, man, you got a portrait. Of course we'll see each other again. The Fairy Grumble. It is called Grumble. The Grumble. Oh my goodness. Nothing but the most majestic names for the boats in this universe. Alright, I'm gonna save and then we'll continue with the boat segment. I'll talk to you last. Why are you hanging out with like some random girl? That was amazing how you got rid of the sailors. I didn't even have time to offer assistance. You walked away from the fight. What are you talking about? Of course it was to be expected from the heroes who took down the swing gang. Hiring those rogue fellows. I don't know what that Rish is thinking. Anything else? Nope. Grumble Captain. Thanks for your help back at the pier. They've been troubling us. I appreciate you getting rid of them. These nasty sailors are causing a lot of trouble. But it's okay now. Next time those high-handed guys come on board, we'll just have to show them this. Well, the Viscount trusted this with us. Where is it? Trying to find a letter. I agree with you, Sergeant. I am not a fan of her design. Her mouth looks strange. Letter of warning. Those who illegally take possession of the Grumble Ferry will be prosecuted under the laws of the Principality. Oh my god damn it. Snuck in a couple more Principality of Pensolas. Announce its official position against these villainous acts. You'll be safe. Their high-handedness will not go unpunished. Let's see something. I didn't know you could scroll on the map. Doesn't even say Pensola anywhere on here. Why do they keep saying the Principality of Pensola? I can't actually check out the other areas. Won't let me scroll. Alright. Fight was quite a sight. You're more fighters than musicians. Oh, my grandfather has this weird street performance technique. It's not street performance technique, but self-defense technique. I can deal with a few rough sailors. Yes, we can. I thought this was the grandpa. This is someone else. Those sailors were terrible. I wonder if they were pirates before. Don't say there are pirates nearby. What? Una? There were before Rish bought Vitam Island. We had a village on the island too. I think she meant you don't say, comma, there were pirates before, question mark. Pirate ships were showing up quite often to ransack the village. Anyway, those rogue sailors are babies compared to pirates. Look, it's shining! Hey, those birds in the sky are white as snow. Sea is magnificent. Do you know seawater tastes salty? You know how much salt they put in? Oh, little girl. Pounds and pounds and pounds of salt. I should say tons and tons. Sup, crew? A razzle-dazzle party is not for me. I came here because I'm interested in the audition. Surely it sounds like the principal. Didn't you nominate someone from the school? Like Schubert, for example? He may do pretty well. He's still a greenhorn. By the way, if I bring only one student, it's not fair to the other students. Those sailors were such degenerates. They need to be taught the very basics of compassion through your music. I mean through your swords and arrows and magic. Thank you for your help earlier. It's a close call. To be honest with you, I was really scared. Thank you very much for getting rid of the sailors. I can meet my friends according to the schedule. No problem. I was ordered by those scornful sailors to carry their liquor and food. Freed me. But when you think of it, I wonder if they really need all that food just for a party. They can't have that many guests. That's what I've been saying this whole time. We've been getting so much food. It doesn't make any sense. Like so much food you have multiple towns starving? Alright, now the ultimate question. Who did I not talk to? Oh, by the way, we have a favor to ask of you. What is it? Gave our passengers a lot of displeasure. If possible, could you please perform for them? Of course, I'll pay you for your performance. I just want them to have fun. It's the least I can do after giving them trouble. It's a great idea, Captain. You always think of your passengers. Is this the same guy from earlier? I mean, it's the same boat design from earlier. There's no way it's the same guy. It's a different boat. I'll be happy to amuse your passengers with that music. Wow, we can perform again on the boat, Forte. Yeah, it's so relaxing and pleasant to be on the boat. Weren't you seasick last time? I think the deck at the bow makes a perfect stage for your performance. So we have a deal. I have to go tell everyone to come watch us perform, and then at least we can listen to the new song we just got. Hear how that sounds. Okay, so that's the same. We just walk here? Well, what should I perform? How about that one, Forest and the Sea Memory? I haven't practiced it much yet. We just have to do our best. If we make a mistake, we can perform a different tune to make up for the blunder. It's a good opportunity for us to practice it for the audition. Makes sense? Let's do it then. Alright, something happening here. Yes, we're going to entertain you. Oh, that's great. I'll gather some audience for you. Thanks. Leave it to me. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do that myself. By the way, Forte, why don't you host the show this time? You need the experience. What? Me? Speaking in front of people gives me butterflies in my stomach. Of course, it doesn't happen when I'm performing. Get a grip on yourself. Alright, I'll do it. Don't be tensed up and don't try to make an impression. Just express yourself in your own words. Go for it, Forte. You can do it, hubba hubba. Besides, you know, like, all of these people. Hey, I brought your audience. Oh, thanks. Go. Well, hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. We are the McBain Company. What's going on? Are they going to do something? Hush, be quiet. Captain of the ferry has asked us to give a performance. He wants to make up for all the inconveniences today. We'll begin our performance now. I hope you'll like it. That was pretty nice. I like that tune. Well, I made some mistakes. I didn't notice them at all. It was a great performance. Wow, that was great. I kept sighing. You guys are so cool. Tune. It's my first time hearing the piece, but it sounds a little familiar. Is it a Leon? You have good ears, Principal Fortune. This is called Forest and Sea Memory. It is a piece that has been played on Riton Island. Incidentally, we're heading for the island ourselves. Only the famous McBain Company can give such a masterful performance. It was an exquisite rendition. Thank you for adding a colorful memory to our sea voyage. It's our pleasure. The new piece I may not have played it as well as we should. Thank you for having stayed with us until the end. This is the end of our show. Thank you very much. It's not like they were gonna go anywhere. Whew, I was nervous. Did I do okay with my speech? Yes, you did. You were really good up there. I can give you a passing mark, but only barely. After many speeches, you'll get used to it and won't feel as awkward. I have great respect for Uncle Shao. He is so eloquent. You shouldn't respect a guy like that. pulled off a big job, Forte. Let's take a rest. Let's go talk to everybody again. You guys are really cool. How do you produce such beautiful sound? Well, practice, practice, practice. You must be working pretty hard. Wish I could play a musical instrument or two. Practice, practice, practice. Traditional troubadours have become a thing of the past, but obviously I was wrong. It's an honor. Grandchildren also enjoyed it. Thanks for a good memory, grandchild. Performance was quite an amusement. You deserve to be professional musicians. We are professional musicians. First and C memory, you said the tune was, right? Why didn't you play it at the audition? It's a pretty tough piece to play, so we can't make a decision until we practice it a little more. Then please practice hard. Look forward to hearing it again. Who are you to decide that for us? Thank you. This is your performance fee. Please take it. Hey, thanks. We gratefully accept the money. By the way, I was surprised. I never expected that you would perform Farthest in C memory. To tell the truth, I was born on Ryutom Island. I grew up with that tune. Did? Reminded me of the old days. I haven't heard it for a long time since Rish took control of the island. If I may ask, why did Ryutom Island become a private property of Rish? Well, it was around 3 years ago. Ryutom Island was attacked by the pirates almost every day. Took all our crops and seafood and emptied the island. I heard about the pirates, but how did the pirates connect to Rish? When we were suffering from the pirates' attacks, Rish offered to buy the island. Finally made the decision that it was a better option than staying there and continuing to be threatened by the pirates. Chose to sell the island to Rish and use the money to relocate to another land. So what happened to the pirates? Rish called the Peninsula Army for assistance, and the army cleared away the pirates, I heard. After all residents and pirates were gone, he built his luxury mansion on a deserted island, at the sacrifice of the lush nature of Ryutom Island. It's a disheartening story. Can't do anything about it. It just breaks my heart every time I go back to the island. Wonder how my younger brother Roland's feeling. Younger brother? Yes, he is a chef. He was employed as the chef for this party. He despises Rish. Why on earth is he helping with this party? I've almost reached Ryutom Island. I must go and give instructions to the sailors. Please prepare to disembark. We've arrived at Ryutom Island. They say Rish's mansion is gaudy, full of bad taste. We may find a residence stone. Seems to be a connection between Lyon and the island. It's worth checking it out. Let's study the map. What's the study? It looks like multiple islands to me. Here, I found it! A bull's eye. We'll be pretty busy. Must find a residence stone while competing in the audition. These are our 2 missions on Ryutom Island. Okie dokie. I didn't talk to the passengers below the deck. Shit, we probably missed another book. While Forte and his friends were absorbed in conversation, their minds filled with expectations. Ryutom Island. Junior. Reporting entry into the port. We will wait for the guests to disembark and then send the outgoing passengers to Polka. Hey, Captain! I told you to let only the guests in. By the way, what happened to our guys? You came at the perfect time. I wanted to give you this document. A letter of warning. Well, it's a letter of warning. Those who illegally take possession of the Grumble Ferry will be prosecuted on the laws of the Principality of Peninsula. What the hell is this? Your friends were arrested by the soldiers of Pensacola. Now that they're gone, we must hurry our way to the next destination. Polka! Damn you! I must do something! Hey, are you getting off? Charm and everyone. I think we must say goodbye here. Oh, are they all your kids? Damn. Goodbye. I won't see you again. We'll see each other again. Stop making promises, people. He's right. We're troubadours after all. Yes. Thank you for everything. I look forward to hearing your wonderful performance again. Our pleasure. We'll practice more so we can play much better the next time. So humble. You see my brother Roland, please say hello to him for me. Tell him to quit cooking for Rish and come back soon. We'll do that. Unanchor the grumble. Aye aye, sir. They're gone. We should prepare to disembark. I'm just gonna leave this treasure. Alright, we'll see what it is. I mean, clearly the developers want you to have it. It's just a damn picture. Alright, going up. I was hoping we would get away from this particular song, but here we are again listening to it. Nothing. Dead end over here. And nothing. Ooh, blue carpet. Hi there. Welcome to Wii Tom Island. Are you party guests? No, we're here for the audition. Ah, for the audition. Elise, guests have arrived. You're here for the audition, right? May I have your names, please? We are the McBain Company. We've been nominated for the audition. Please wait for a while. Yes, certainly you were nominated by Ambassador Gareno. I will process your registration. By the way, my name is Elise. I'm assisting the audition contestants. Pleased to meet you. Oh, hello. So polite of you. Elise, as a token of our new friendship, allow me to play a love ballad for you. Huh? Oh, please ignore him. He got seasick and is doing all these crazy things. What did you say? Well, then, let me take you to your room. Please follow me. I'll tell you a little about the island as we walk to the annex. Big building you see over there is the mansion of Rish Campbell, the host of the party. Not that I can actually see it. It's incredibly huge. I don't agree with his taste. On the first floor we have the guest lobby and the VIP room to receive ambassadors and other foreign dignitaries. I hear that you have a casino in the basement. Oh, you already know. I wasn't sure if I should take you there because you're with small children. Oh, I just wanted to know if there is one. Excuse me, what is a casino? Well, sorry, Elise. Oh, I know. It's a place to have fun. Place to have fun? Grandpa wants to keep it a secret. That means he wants to have fun there with Alice. Roughly speaking, it's a place we gamble money and play games. Really? Grandpa Mac? Grandpa, we didn't come here to have fun. He's turning attention over there. He's gonna end up gambling. The cliff is called Pig Nose. Big Nose? It's Pig Nose, you dumbass. Looks like the nose of a pig. Does it? On the map, this island is shaped like a lying pig that places the nose part. That's interesting. Forte, let's take a look later on. Okay. Now we are entering the annex. This is the annex. Do we really need a tour? Contestants have rooms on the first floor. The second floor is for the party guests. Means we'll be staying on the first floor with Xiao and Rachel. Rupthia and Principal Fortune are on the second floor. Thank you for clarifying that. Before I take you to your room, shall I show you the west side of the island? Yeah, west side. Oh snap, screen transition and everything. This is a souvenir shop. You should be able to find something to bring back for your memory of Viewtime Island. Everything's locally made, so I'm sure they're all interesting to you. Please, come this way. I don't know, that comes off as a little stuck up. This is our tiny beach. It's a tropical island, but this place looks a little cold. I don't know why. It's because we have no beautiful ladies in bikinis. Yeah, Una gets it. Get with the program. Don't look at me like that. I was just... Grandpa, behave like an adult. I was just... My point is that the artificial sand beach is a little dull. Are you sure? Look over there. It's Pigtail. We had the pig's nose there, and we had the pig's tail. It's funny, whoever named them have a good sense of humor. Did Rish destroy the nature and change the island for his own enjoyment? It's true with everything else, but Pignose and Pigtail are the only exceptions. After the mansion was built, Viewtime Island became completely different from what it was before. But luckily, Pignose and Pigtail remain the same. Yes, just as they were before. Let's move on, shall we? Why is there a whole tour? This must be an important island. Damn, that piano looks good. It's all white and gold. This is your stage. We'll have to audition here tomorrow. Just unplugged my controller again. Oh well, it's a grand amphitheater. It's romantic. Forest and Sea Memory would be a perfect piece to play here. Forest and Sea Memory. Do you know the music? We were given the musical score in Pen Solo. You have a good one, 5-0. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. I see. Elise, are you originally from the island by any chance? Yes, I am. I'm working on the island by a little turn of fate. If you want to practice, feel free to use the stage. Alright, let me take you to your room. Ugh, I don't know if you guys heard that, I just cracked my neck. This is your room. Wow, it's really lavish. Beds are so soft. It's too much for people like us. Look, Forte, we can watch the ocean from here too. Really? Yeah, I can see the ocean. Love a room with an ocean view. Reminds me of Rakos Palma. The rocky shore would be a perfect place for fishing. Should be able to catch a lot of fish there. I just remembered. Leon left something on that rocky shore. Leon left something? Yes, Leon's emblem is engraved on one of the rocks. I think Leon himself engraved it when he visited this island. That's great! Fantastic! We just arrived and we already know where to look. How lucky. What is this about? Tell you the truth, we heard that Leon visited this place and came here to learn about something. In a way, the audition is a sideshow for us. Please, take us to the place. Oh, I see. In that case, I'll take you there later on. Thank you. I have some more things to do, so I'll get back to the reception. Let's meet up on the rocky shore later. Great. This time we should be able to find a resonance stone quickly. Right? I was afraid Rish might have it already. There was a needless fear after all. I'm sure things won't get complicated this time. Shut up. By the way, Grandpa, I have a little concern. Uncle Shao used their name without permission, right? That's right, but we had no trouble at all at the reception desk. That's true. That guy might not have made it. Anyway, it's only Shao who knows our name and situation. No one will misuse our good name other than him. Let's find him and teach him a lesson while we wait for Elise to finish her work. Uncle Shao. Which room is he in? Can't be in the next room. Or can he? Since we're on this island, I take it I can't go back, so I never found the key to open that one treasure chest. It had to have been in some hidden room. Oh, there's a check. Orb of Ocean 105. Wait. I can't get behind it, right? Okay. I didn't even bother to try. Swear to God, if you could double check a chest, because text came up. If there's any chest you can talk to twice, that's so cheap. Yeah, they are here. How about that? Shao, I found you. Oh, that familiar voice. Holy! Although it's Holly. McBain! It's been a while. Some frivolous person used our good name and we were given a hard time by the vulgar sailors. Let me see. How should I deal with you? Wait, listen, Master. As we were promoting ourselves to the guests, they began checking the list. We had no choice but to use your respected name. Really? So... Maestro, please smile, smile. Smile brings happiness. Just hold your horses and calm down. Adios, amigos. Wait up, you old fox. Just you fox. They're full of energy, just like kids. Rachel, why didn't you stop them? Don't worry, he brought this unto himself. I'm sorry, my father is irresponsible sometimes. He assumed your name and boarded the ferry without hesitation. That's okay, because we're here now. I didn't do us any actual harm. Oh man, it's Hypo. They were on a roll. There hasn't really been too many typos, just some weird language. Thanks! On the ferry we came across Bouillon. He officially nominated us. Is Fox the way they say fuck in this game? No, Fox? Are you not familiar with Fox? Fox is like a term to call somebody sly or tricky, like a trickster. Say, you fox. Or if it's directed at a woman, usually foxy is like sexy. Oh, Bouillon from Viento. Hey, Forte, we should go and bring back Grandpa Mac. Such a trouble. Let's go find him. Oh, by the way, hold on. I have something to tell you, Una. What is that? This is girls talk. Forte, wait for us outside. It won't take long. What? Alright. What is it that she wants to tell Una? I'm curious. What? You like Forte, don't you? Startled face! No, why? Not really. I can tell just by looking at you. So have you told me yet? Not yet. Thought so. If you want, I can arrange things for you. So do you want me to take care of it? And her button in his business. What is on the dog's head? It is a desert rat, but it's a squirrel that we named Ricky, and it hangs out with us now. No, I'll tell him myself. Seat yourself. Remember, I'm on your side. Thanks. This island's full of perfect places to talk love. Love? She blushes? What's with this text? Why are you blushing? Listen, you tell him when the two of you are alone. Yes, two of us alone. Ooh. Still walking out, all slow. What's up, Kev Bob? Two of us alone. Two of us alone. Oh, we are alone. Two of us. Doki doki. Forte, listen. What are you mumbling about? Should leave quickly to go after Grandpa. Yes, right. Silent cry. Mac, how can you desert him? Mac? Why did you say McBain like that? And desert him? I thought you were the fake. You're the musician who boarded the ferry before us. Well, it was just a mistake. Lucky you. Anyway, whether you're real or fake, you can't beat Cyrano to win. 3 first-class performers have entered this audition. We have Sid Balthazar, the magician of piano from the Cavaro International Theatre, and Diva Wendy, the top-billing singing sensation. And Cyrano, the musical prodigy from Graysoul. You heard his name in Graysoul? I don't remember. It'll be a 3-way battle. You guys better actually have music that's decent. Anybody in here? I didn't see anyone. Looks like no. This is the private room of Mr. Rish. You can't go in. Private room? It's a private room where Rish likes to spend his time. Please leave. Alright, fine. I will leave. And a bunny? Yeah, we got the bunny too. It's an animal party. Oh, you were the musicians in Muth. I must apologize to you. We boarded the ship and left you behind. Those rogue sailors were to blame for that, so don't worry about it. Well, thank you for your understanding. It was bothering me ever since I got to Retom Island. Now the worry's gone, I can enjoy my holidays to the fullest. Good for you. Eaton. Can't tell if anyone's down there. All these rooms are so tightly mashed together. That room looks empty. There's another upstairs. What's up? Ah, nice to see you again. Hello, Burian. Hello. Thank you for your help at the checkpoint of the mountain pass. Now you were nominated by the ambassador of Bourdain. Rachel told me. It'll be a real fun tomorrow. It will be a real fun, yep. The mansion is grand, but the size of this house is amazing. I wonder how much they spent in building it. Just the thought of it makes me dizzy. When are we gonna TTS? I don't know, man. You want to play the mansion game, right? Betrayal at the House on the Hill? This place is warm and comfortable. It's a perfect place for an old guy like me. I hope the next 3 days will be fruitful ones for all of us. I would be down for playing Tabletop Simulator with you guys. If we could get a party together of like 4. I think 4 is the average number most games play at. Well, room is not too bad. Loud, flashy decorations are not to my taste, though. You say so, lady. Like a balcony? I'll talk to you in a minute. It's all treasure. treasure. Anything else? Nothing. Okay. Sup, McBain? What's wrong, Grandpa? Damn you! I was chasing Shao, but I lost him around here. Here, but there's nowhere he can hide. Must have used a magic trick or something. I don't think he has such a fancy skill. Grandpa, we promised to at least. We better get going to the rocky shore. Oh yes, that's right. Well, we can't keep Elise waiting. Let's go to the rocky shore. Yes, let's do that. Oh man, I don't want to sing this tune, but it's such a simple tune, it gets stuck in the mind. What is this? Is this supposed to be Rish? Stairs? Where are they leading to? Let's find out. Oh, it's the casino. We sell and exchange coins. If you're here for the first time, please purchase coins here. Oh, it's too bad. Only adults are allowed to play here. Do you really want to play? Alright. I can exchange with vills instead of coins. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. They got stuff. What does this do for me? You look so cute, you'll become very popular. Is that saying the aggro rate goes up? Charm, purify, and sacred water, neutralize poison. That's pointless. That could be good. No more drowsiness, no sleeping. Noise bell we have, call bell we have, mini skirt. Jeez. And the void goes up. Very short skirt, your underwear may show. Heavy mail, materials unknown, very heavy and hard. Easily get tired just by walking. Fan. Forte. Like an actual fan in a fantasy universe? What? Baseball glove? Double edge. The wielder may injure himself if not careful. Okay, and they have Doll Knight 9. Yeah, let's save, I suppose. So I have to do all the dialogues again. Wow, that's OP. It clears your clear. What does it do now? Hi there, kids! You're the sailors we saw in Muth. You were accused of being a fake. Have you cleared your name? You had a terrible time. It's all your fault. For that, we do apologize. Really sorry. Dan seems like he's okay out of all of these assholes. Well, I'll forgive you because you behaved a lot better than the others. Other sailors had a horrible attitude. Actually, they're giving me trouble too. Some of them were arrested by soldiers in Muth. Must go and get them released. Ah, bad luck. Your life's not easy, huh? Should have a good time at least until the ferry comes. Oh, one of the items said it clears my clear. Did it really? I'm not surprised. Should have a good time at least till the ferry comes. Which item was it? Clears my clear. Oh, it does say clears your clear. Damn, we got bunny girls down here. Hello, you enjoying yourself? Maybe. I don't bet against a child. Don't take it personally. Respectable. I'm just gonna help myself to this. Over the ocean 80. Okay. You're too young to be in a casino. Come back when you've grown up. How do you guys make money if it's on a private island? You can't have that many patrons, can you? We have all famous liquors of Welt Luna here. Please feel yourself at home and enjoy. Liquors of the world. Some of them may have been stolen from the inns in Envorin. Anyway, the liquors are not to blame. Feel yourself at home and enjoy. Welcome to our casino. Gamble away to your heart's content. Not much of a casino. You have craps and you have like a blackjack table. I can't even talk to these guys. I guess we'll be dealing with this place later. Got a neat tune. If you learn well from One Piece, if the place is a good place, people will travel towards your place to gamble and stuff. I have to say, I haven't watched One Piece. I'm not involved in One Piece at all. But I think I know what you mean. So we actually have a lot of exploring to do. The general goods vendor. Memory coin. Blessing of Rish causes monsters to drop items. Rish doll. Huh. Souvenir from Utom Island. Use it to steal MP. That's not important. Lead Chef Roland's special pie. Cure all negative effects except for poison and sleep. Well, that's not all negative effects. Store HP and MP fully? For $100? I'll buy a couple pig cookies. I'll buy one more pig cookie. Doll Night 9. I don't have to pay for that down in the other place. I was going to go back and at least get that. I think I'll get 2 of these because they seem to be more powerful. And I'll buy 1 of those. Oh wait. McBain, you can use these ugly dolls so you do insane. Actually, I forgot, he casts magic, so Forte can use the ugly dolls. Forte has a shield anyway to offset some of that. I don't need to know One Piece in general, especially when you gave the TLDR version. Gotcha. I don't really have an interest in pirates to begin with. I don't have any problem with the show though. I've seen episodes here and there. Most of my best friends love it. Actually, almost all of them love One Piece, so I stay mildly in the know. Just from hearing them talk about it occasionally. We keep crabs to serve as guard dogs. Please be careful when you walk on the rocky shore. That's saying there's monsters to fight. There's the pig's tail, apparently. Oh yeah, instead of coming here on my own, I'm supposed to talk to the lady. There's a tuning fork. If I wanted to, I could grind a little bit. I think the world is pretty interesting. It's just the theme doesn't grab my attention overall. I mean, it's just another battle manga in my mind. I've already invested time in many a battle manga. Why did the soldiers of Pensacola leave? They were kinder and more agreeable than the sailors. At least she went to the back of the island. Oh, am I supposed to meet her back there? No way. Do 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 do. There's the nose. We got Orb of the Ocean 99. Keep crabs to serve as guard. Yeah, I haven't seen these. Look, there's a crab. There's a couple of them. No, please go away. Elise! Ah, you! Chase them away! McBain Company, assemble! I have to fix the order of my dudes again. We'll wait for a turn. They're like all the way over there. Do 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 do. Ensemble. Ooh, his sword paralyzes. Battles aren't just punches and kicks after a while in One Piece. Well, it's good they keep it fresh and interesting. It is a lot to invest in. One Piece is, what, over 1,000 chapters in the manga? And I know the anime is still going on. These crabs were worthy opponents. No, they weren't, Forte. Don't lie to them. I didn't expect to find such violent creatures here. This island is more dangerous than I thought. You just kicked their ass in like one turn. What are you talking about? Fort, at least it's from this island. Don't say anything bad about it. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. We didn't have those crabs on this island before. Ursh brought them here as guard crabs. You know, like guard dogs. Before we knew, they grew wild and guard crabs. I don't know who this Ursh guy is, but he's an innovator. Clearly. I'll take you to the rock with an engraved emblem. Thanks. Oh, it's just over 800 at the moment. Well, it'll be over 1,000 probably, because from what I understand, it's not even halfway done the story yet. According to the artist. At least that's what my friends have informed me. It's probably close to halfway done, I think. That's impressive. That's a lot of manga to go. It's quite a dedication. After Elisa wiped the surface of the rock, Leon's emblem appeared. Emblem has worn pretty badly. Sea breezes must have shaved it off over 50 years. To take out the resonance stone, we must break this rock. Can we do that without permission? Break the rock? Oh, sorry. We didn't explain it to you yet, lady. I'm gonna punch this rock. Trust us, we've done this before. This emblem of Leon is a mark that tells the secret locations of the stones. They're called resonance stones. And staff notations are engraved on each of them. When we collect all the stones, a legendary tune will be revealed. I'm traveling with these kids in search of more stones. Sorry to ask you this, knowing this rock might be a special landmark to you. May we break the rock? I don't mind. Please break it. What? Fish is planning to build an annex to his mansion here. The rocks are to be destroyed for nothing, only to amuse the rich, and I'd be happy to help you. I see. Ha! Great, fell down. Let me see. I think the name of this stone is Bind. Play the phrase that's marked on the stone. You can freeze the movement of your enemy. Bind. That's the theme of the stone. Each of the resonance stones left by Leon has a different theme. Elise, will you give this stone to us? What? Why are you asking me? I used to live on this island. I want permission from someone born on the island, not Rish. The stone doesn't belong to the guy who bought the rights to the island with the money. It belongs to those who have memories of this island. Mr. McBain, thank you. Young would be happy to see the stone in your hands. Please take it with you. Thank you, Elise. Forte and his friends obtained Bind. I think I went over the halfway point some time ago. Not at current content, can't tell me. Can't tell me right now the arc you're at is pretty long. Yeah, I believe it. Well, may I ask a favor of you? Anything you need, baby. We'll do everything we can. Would you please perform Forest and Sea Memory at the audition? Forest and Sea Memory. If that is your wish, we will. Forest and Sea Memory is a perfect piece for this island. Yup, I agree. Una is such like a side character in most conversations. She just like chimes in with a one-liner. That's about it. Yeah, we gotta practice. Opening ceremony will be starting soon in the main building. Opening ceremony? Master Rish will give a speech to open the party. If you have time, please come to the lobby in the main building. I must go now. Goodbye! I'm gonna give him this stone. Bind. Magic increase. I want to give it to Una later, but the first thing I want to do is see if it has a combo with sleep or any other spell. So I want to make sure they all have different ones. Let's find out. What does it give him exactly? Gives him Bind. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, look at these fancy people over here. Kitchen. Oh. I'm looking for somebody in the kitchen. It smells good. We can cook such a delicious soup only from fresh fish. Yeah, it really smells good. This is just a preparation. I'm going to use the soup to make sauce. Sauce is the heart of any dish. You're the best there is, lead chef. Shame they hired you only as a part-time. Being an island, this place has abundant fresh seafood. Should use seafood in all dishes from the appetizer to main course. Must make use of harvests of the sea. Fresher the ingredients, the better. Must cook in the mountain. We'll use fresh materials taken from the mountain. Alright, neither of you were the dude I thought would be around here somewhere. I am Holstow, the mayor of Ekyol. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Grandpa, where's Ekyol? It's located in the western part of Marchavers. The city is famous for huge ancient cedars. Ekyol dolls carved from those cedars are loved by people around the world. Actually, my childhood friend is a master craftsman of the folk craft. You happen to be a friend of Grandpa Rosette's. Yes, as a matter of fact. How is he? He's fine. Full of energy, I should say. Ekiol's a nice place. It's smaller than Kavaro, but the weather is mild and the pace is relaxing. Please drop by during your tour. I mean to talk to you again. Oh, portrait! My name is Kachwa Shanoon. I'm a Shanoon tribe dancer. You must be performers too. We are the McBain Company. It's nice to meet you. I've never seen the ocean before. It's really huge! Like a gigantic oasis. Scatterbrained, what? Okay. Thanks for the comments. Ooh, he's got a portrait as well. Are you also contestants? We represent the Shanoon tribe. It's a tribe inhabiting the desert in Ostern. They have traditional art handed down through generations of tribe's people. How come you know so much, Grandpa? Our strength is that we not only play music, but also dance. We enchant both the eyes and ears of the audience with our alluring dance and melodies. That is the distinctive style of the Shanoon tribe art. It may be our strongest competition. Slow camera pan. Please don't follow me. I have no interest in a man whose eyes sparkle when he hears the word casino. We were both called to the lobby. I must go this way too. I don't want to be with a tomboy like you either. Seem to be the type who kicks men's asses. Such vulgar language. Wendy, let's go. We shouldn't waste our time on ribald guys like him. President Meritos. Damn, all the portrait people are on this island. She is always rude. Let's go, Balthazar. Mayor, you're a bit childish there. I feel strange being in the middle of these people. I see you guys say the same thing. Chant both the eyes and ears, that's your style. Before I talk to anyone else, looks like we have some bodyguards here. Opening ceremony will be starting soon. Please wait in the lobby downstairs. Alright, nothing to do here. Just say hello to the new peoples. My name is Sid Balthazar. I'm a pianist from Kavaro. Pleased to meet you. I know your name. They call you the Magician of Piano. The Magician of Piano? What a cool moniker. Please don't. I'm still a greenhorn. Mayor DeMille is competing against the president of the Meritos group. Since the president nominated Wendy, the mayor brought me as her competition. Nice to see you. My name is DeMille. I'm the mayor of Kavaro. Kavaro is the place where the International Theater is. Rish tried to buy the theater once, and the people of Kavaro developed an ingrained dislike of him ever since. And how come you're attending this party, Mayor? Well, that's because I couldn't overcome the temptation of red and black gambling. Not only did I lose to the temptation of red and black, I also failed to resist the lure of 21. I know how you feel. At least he's honest with himself. You're also here for the audition. I'm Wendy. Pleased to meet you. Wendy. The top billing diva Wendy of Kavaro. It is beautiful is how they described you to be. You must have an angel's voice. I'm flattered. Bad blood between the president of Meritus and Mayor Demille is famous in Kavaro. If they truly care about Kavaro, they should try to get along with each other. You must be the McBain Company. Bruce told me about you. Bruce. I don't even remember Bruce. Oh, the entertainment manager. Now I do. So you must be the head of the Meritus group. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hey, it's Gareno. God damn, everyone just comes here. This place is warm and comfortable. It's a fantastic place for an old guy like me. I hope the next 3 days will be fruitful ones for all of us. Oh, you've arrived. We decided to enter the audition. Now that you're in, can't wait for the audition. You're still waiting for my colleague to arrive. Your colleague? Diplomat named Slade will be sent from Boulodane. He should have arrived a long time ago. Crap, I wanted to talk to the other two. Well, he looks about exactly as his figure did. Ladies and gentlemen, pleased to meet you. Welcome to the party to celebrate the completion of my mansion. I am Rish, the unscrupulous merchant whose name is known to the world. He just introduced himself as the unscrupulous merchant. It must be a joke. Well, the world of business is cutthroat. For merchants, working hard means beating others to get ahead. In that sense, I am a die-hard, unscrupulous merchant. They want to call me unscrupulous? So be it. On the contrary, I'm happy that they loathe me as a greedy businessman, because it means I have successfully realized my belief. Knowing how the general public feels about me, I'd build my house in any country. Until now. Seeing you distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the elite society gathered here, celebrating the completion of my house, I have changed my mind. People are reaching out for someone like me, a person loathed by the world. The world is not a bad place at all. I am truly grateful. As a token of my appreciation to you, I shall entertain you to the best of my abilities and resources. Please enjoy yourselves to the fullest on Vitam Island for the next 3 days. I'm surprised. It's not as bad as we thought he would be. I was also surprised myself when I saw him. He's not a bad person at all. However, I'm not without my concerns. Concerns? McBain, will you come to my room later on? I need to talk to you about something. Alright. I'll come to see you later. I'm staying in the VIP room in the back. I'll see you then. So what should we do now? We have plenty of time. We can practice on the stage, or we can stroll around on the island. Or we can gamble in a casino. Grandpa, we're not here to gamble. Promised at least that we would play Forest and Sea Memory. We must practice hard. I must remember to visit Gareno in his room later. First-class musicians are playing. You have finest food and a sophisticated casino. There's so much fun here. The mansion is very grand. The loud, flashy decorations are not to my taste, though. About Forest and Sea Memory. What does trees mean? Right, we don't see any trees around here. Leon F. Richter was a genius. He may have meant something else. Trees and beaches. I wonder what those words mean. Are you retarded? They cleared the island of all the trees so you could build this building. Ball slides around the wooden frame and dances over the numbers, making those dry sounds. Oh, how sinful are those sounds? I'm a captive of the game. This guy's got problems. I guess we'll go to the stage and then check the casino again after. Where was the stage? It's over here, right? We only have today to practice. We decided on the piece, but we haven't practiced first and see memory too much yet. Let us begin immediately. I should have saved before I walked on the stage. I don't know if you could like choose to actually gamble away time or just wander around the edges of the island. Or this. It would be cool if you had options. Clap. You guys are so talented. It's great! I'm not sure yet. It was perfect. You played it so well. Leon would be satisfied. So you know this piece. I was born on Vitam Island. This is the lullaby I grew up with. My name is Roland. Nice to meet you. You are who we're looking for. I'm in charge of all meals for you and other guests. Believe it or not, I'm the lead chef. At such a young age, you must be talented yourself. I look forward to your delicious meals. You can count on it. Hey, somebody told us about the chef from Vitam Island. That's right. The captain of the ferry told us on our way here his brother was hired for the party as a chef. You know my brother? Yes, we performed Forest and Sea Memory on the Grumble. He was very pleased. Damn it. God damn it. He was curious why you agreed to cook for Rish, person you hate so much. He said that he wanted you to quit the job and come back. I think he was joking though. It's so my brother. I didn't take this job for nothing. Actually, I have an idea. By the way, Elise was also from this island. She took care of us right after we arrived. Yeah, we grew up together. Did she give you a tour of the island? Yeah, she did. She seems to really love Vitam Island. Yeah. This is not Vitam Island anymore. It's just a place with a bunch of rocks. Rish ruined the island to build his mansion. Owen put on a vexed face. What is he, puzzled? Break is over. I should get back to the kitchen. Must prepare for the dinner, you know. You must be busy. There's so many people to feed, but we only have the apprentice chef and myself in the kitchen. Things are really hectic around here. When the Penn Solar soldiers were here, I could use their help. Is there anything we can do to help? You're short of hand, right? Thank you for the offer, but I can't let the guests work for me. But you can relay my message to Elise. I couldn't find her at the reception desk. That's an easy job. Please, give her this. Got a note from Roland. Well, 10 bags of flour, a gallon of butter. That's a lot of butter. 6 packs of spice. What's this? Supplies we need. If we don't get a hold of these ingredients, nobody will be eating at the party on the boat scheduled for the last day. I want to ask my brother to get them for me. Forte, it's strange. Why are they short of flour? They took all the flour and forced the bakeries to close. Rish is a miser. This party looks lavish, but we're actually short of supplies and we're having a problem. Of course, I'll have to show you the real skill of a good chef sometime and cook up something using only limited ingredients. Anyway, please give it to her. I don't feel right. Where's all the flour gone? We should find Elise first. We must give her the note. We also promised to see Ambassador Gavreno in his room. We mustn't forget that. VIP room in the main building, right? Oh, I didn't forget. So Elise is not where she was before. Tomorrow, Serrano of Graysoul will become Serrano of Weltluna. Just watch me shine. Good luck to you. Bet you suck. Guess I'll wander around for a bit. Come down here. I didn't see anybody up here, but... oh, somebody's over here. About Forest and Sea memory. Oh, you're saying the same thing. I find those comments to be very strange. Since the characters know the island was renovated. Who's Leon? So the whole... Leon was like a super famous composer in this world, and everyone knows about him and his music. He's basically a Beethoven, although Beethoven exists too. And everyone is fascinated by Leon's music because he went around the world, he left stones that have one single note to his ultimate song, and we're on a quest to find them all so we can play his final masterpiece. My grandmother told us to enter this audition. She said that we should win and tell the world the power of the Chanoon tribe. That is why we went all the way to Ekyul and got a nomination by the mayor. Let's do our best. Yeah, no problem. Now, I don't know if Leon mysteriously died or anything. They haven't mentioned if he's still around or not. We were wrong, no one's here. He must be resting somewhere. We should see Ambassador Gavreno while we can. You hold your horses, mister. Well, I don't think there's actually anything to do down here. Someone's here. Do you know there are rumors that a white ghost ship shows up around here? Ghost ship? Suddenly appears on water when the sea is covered with thick fog around midnight. There's no record of a ship of that description entering any port. It's not a ghost ship, then what is it? Wow. The sea is not always kind. It's also a place where dark, spiteful souls wander around. Ghost ship? Alright, I just want to be thorough. I'm gonna check the other extended pier over here. Just make sure nobody's standing here. Nope. Guess we'll go talk to Gavreno, since that's what the game is instructing us to do. Those two are here. Ambassador Bridger. Ambassador Gavreno, how are you? Oh, I am thoroughly enjoying the tropical weather and questioning why I'm so unimportant that I don't have a portrait and you do. I must thank Rish for inviting me to this paradise. I see Diplomat Slade has not arrived yet. No, not yet. He is simply taking too long and I'm worried. May have been caught in an accident or something. I see. Well, I haven't met Diplomat Slade, so I came to offer my greetings. In fact, I don't know him personally either. Being away from my home country, I can't keep myself updated on the personal rotations. Don't complain. I have things to do, so please excuse me. I also have to stop tilting my controller so that it unplugs. Now, thank you for coming. Who's the person you were just talking to? He's Ambassador Burger. Burger, something from the Numerous Empire. Numerous. Please have seats. You said that you wanted to talk to us about something? What happened? Does the dog have a St. Bernard cast collar thing? I'm not sure. He's got some sort of vest on him. I don't know what's under him, though. I never figured that out. I don't think. Anyway, I noticed a few strange things. Stranger things. Sorry. First, the soldiers from the Principality of Pensola, who were sent to help with the party, are nowhere to be found. Oh, I know why. Yeah, we can explain that one to you. Is that so? I heard about the cancellation by the Duke of Pensola, the main guest, but I didn't know the story behind it. Let's see, that's why Rish is quickly building his relationship with Ambassador Burger. Ambassador! I'm gonna change his name every time I say it. Burger, the person you were talking to just now. Yes, he's from the Numerous Empire. Grandpa, where's Numerous? It's located southwest of Weltaluna. If I remember correctly, Numerous is bordering Burodane. Those directions wouldn't be technically correct since Weltaluna is the entire continent we're on, so it would be southwest of some other location. We're on the southwest of Weltaluna. Anyway, Numerous Empire is accelerating its militarization lately. Rumors have it that they are getting financial backing from Rish. Rish was a parasite on Pensola. Now that he has lost his host, he's trying to strengthen his ties with the military power of Numerous. I think that is what it is. I have one other thing I feel uneasy about. Many of the guests invited to the party are from Graysoul and Marcha Rose. Right, it is strange. Both countries have been publicly critical of Rish. Is there any country that supports Rish? The Numerous Empire, but Ambassador Burger is the only guest from Numerous. It's really strange. I think so too. That's why I want to see Diplomat Slade as soon as possible and hear about my homeland and its neighboring countries. Oh, maybe. What is it, Una? Diplomat Slade, right? He may have been caught by Rish already for learning some secret between the Numerous Empire and Rish. Hey, Una, don't scare me. It's a leap of imagination. I don't think that's the case. Contrary to what he said, Ambassador Gareno looked uneasy. At any rate, I now know why the soldiers of Pensola went back. All we can do is to wait for Diplomat Slade to arrive. Well, we must go now. Someone needs our help. We must got to the reception desk. The game was doing so good until this chapter here. Falling apart. Good luck to you at the audition. I'll be cheering you on. Thank you, Gareno. Oof. Oh, yeah, there's a good portrait picture of him. He's got like a little vest and a barrel for some reason on his chest. I don't know why. Why would he have a barrel? Okay, so we have to find this lady somewhere. St. Bernard Rescue Cask of Brandy. Possible. Well, this place is surrounded by ocean. Born and raised in the desert, I feel a little anxious. I'm afraid that the water might swallow us. It's funny you feel that way. I like the dry air of desert better. As far as environments go, I have never been in a desert-like environment, and I don't think I would care to experience it. Did my father get caught? No. He quickly ran away. Does Xiao know magic tricks? Magic tricks? Of course not. Can't even shuffle a deck of cards. Father's only good at playing the accordion. He's clumsy at everything else that uses fingers. With his mouth, it's a different story. He's good at deceiving people. Okay. Maybe I should go to the gambling area again. They call me a prodigy, but I know my performance lacks something. I don't know why I became a musician. Don't know why I chose the piano. I've been lost lately. I must go back to the starting point and find a spiritual enlightenment. Jeez, guy. Sounds really difficult. Being such an inexpert, I even hesitate to enter the audition. They played you up to be a big deal. It's nice to see he's human. My first time performing outside the theater in Kavaro. I'm so nervous I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight. If you can't sleep, please call me. Oh, come. Wow, this guy's a lech. Yeah, a lecher. Is that the right word that I'm looking for? Old lech. I think it is. Come immediately to solace your heart. Oh, my beauty. You're so funny. I didn't know you were a comedian. I feel much better now. I think I can sing well tomorrow. Yes, alright. I thought that was right. But then, it was one of those moments where I was second guessing myself. It's not a word I use all the time. So that's the same dialogue. This guy's new. Musicians I nominate will play at tomorrow's audition. It's a brother and sister team from Ostern. I remember. The girl and his brother we saw in the lobby. Performers from Kavaro are brilliant, but the Shanun siblings are equally talented. I look forward to tomorrow's performance event. I hope we get to see all these, as opposed to them being skipped. There's all this intrigue going on the DL. Though. The meals here is superb. As expected of Merchant Rish, chef's working here first class. I think I talked to him already. Nobody, and then her again. Well, since you have the talent to take down the Swing Gang, I'm sure you will win the audition. Martial art and performance art are the same after all. You say so. What's important is to have the spiritual concentration to beat the opponents. We're talking the same language. Pro advice. Spiritual concentration. You will win. I'm doubting there's anything else up here. Now to figure out where I need to go to find this lady. Can't go up there. And check the casino again, I guess. We haven't been down here in a little bit. Maybe she's down here for some reason. Someone's down here. That man engrossed at the gambling table is Mayor Demille of Kavaro. I feel ashamed just looking at him. It's a disgrace of the city of art. See, I knew it, that I am the one to manage the International Theater. Okay, that's the same. Boreon's down here. Because this place is surrounded by ocean, seafood dishes here are magnificent. For your information, last night's main dish was abalone in cream sauce a la polka. I have no idea what it is, but sure sounds delicious. Chef here is really good. Can't wait for tonight's dinner. The ball rolls and rolls, drawing sexy curves. A sensual contrast of red and black. Roulettes are truly the stars of any casino. Well, I'll bet 50 coins on Rouge. It is 17 Noir. No! Jeez. I can't relate to that character. I don't have any compulsion to gamble at all. I don't see the appeal. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so there wasn't really anybody down there. I don't see anybody over here. Anybody else on the stage? Nope. Guess I'll walk around the island again. I have no idea what I'm going to do afterwards. There's you. Spoke to you already. I doubt anyone would just show up over here. Maybe I have to go back to the reception desk or something. I'd be like worried. I'll walk around though. Oh wait, you know what? Just gonna mash the button back here in case there's a treasure chest, because sometimes they do that. They put it where you can't see the goddamn things. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. It's a small island. How can I not find who I need? We'll check the reception area again. Ah, there she is. Son of a bitch. Should've came here first. Ah, hello everyone. Good. You two were back. I'm sorry, I had to go and check the guest list. Is something wrong? They were murdered and their body thrown in the water. Please, not that cliche. Olin asked us to give you this. Oh, thank you for taking the time to help Roland. What was Roland thinking, using our guests as messengers? Told me that you two grew up together. Yes. Anyway, Roland was complaining about a shortage of food supplies. Is it true? Sorry. God damn it. Yes, that's right. The party has started, but the supplies we need have not yet arrived. Now that the ferry service has gone back to normal, we can finally place orders. But then where was the food from Pensola taken? Huh? What was taken? Something is going on. By the way, how's your practice go? Oh, excuse me, sorry. It's getting better. Roland said that he really liked it. Wow, then you shouldn't worry about it. Roland always speaks frankly. Can't wait for tomorrow's audition. By the way, about forest and sea memory. I understand the beaches, but we have no forests on Retom Island. Before Rish built his mansion, this was a green island. Was that not obvious enough for you? Most of the islands are covered with thick green forests. See, Rish destroyed everything. No, there's someone else who's responsible. If he hadn't made that decision, it was he. The village chief of Retom Island. He succumbed to the demand of the invading pirates. He irresponsibly sold off the island and died soon after. I will never forgive him. Elise. I'll order the supplies Roland needs as soon as the ferry arrives. Thank you for taking the trouble to convey his message. Yeah, no problem. Now what? Do I just... yeah, go back in here. Hi there! Did you give her my note? Yes, we did. She said that she would place orders once the ferry arrived. Alright, thanks. Roland, do you have time? Yeah, I finished preparations, so I was going to take a break for a while. May we have a moment of your time? I need to ask you about something. Alright, do you want to go to the bar in the basement? So what do you want to talk about? Well, listen. The sailors working for Rish in the Principality of Pensola are taking a huge amount of food away from people. Claim that the food is for this party. For example, they took all the flour from bakery that it had to close its shop. That's strange. We received other stuff, but I don't remember receiving any flour. Maybe it was transported to other places. Come to think of it, I remember the sailors loading wooden crates and barrels onto Rish's pleasure boat. That means... where's the banquet now? I must have left for somewhere this morning. I heard the whistle. It's too late. What do you mean? Probably Rish is using his pleasure boat to transport food supplies somewhere, selling them to amass his fortunes. How petty. I guess Rish made his fortune pinching pennies like this. Anyhow, I can't forgive him. He used our island to cover his dirty business dealings. Rish keeps tarnishing the good name of Tom. When will he stop? Elise just told me before this mansion was built, Tom Island was covered with lush green. We have nothing here now. Everything was destroyed by Rish. Of course, the pirates soon attacked, and most of us had no choice but to leave the island. Is it true that the most guilty is the village chief who sold the island? Did Elise tell you that? Yes. She said that she would never forgive the village chief. She's so stubborn. The village chief was actually Elise's father. What? No. Elise was the only child of the village chief. After the island was sold, they moved to Pensola. The village chief died of illness about this time last year. Left alone, Elise came back to Reetom Island, a place that's now dead and cold. Do you know why? She feels guilty because her father sold the island. That's right. She stubbornly believes that by living on the island, she can atone for the sin committed by her father. Roland, is that why? You came here because you were worried about Elise? What? No, that's not it. Then why? Why else will you let yourself cook for Rish, the person whom you loathe? I don't get it. Forte, you're so insensitive about these things. What I'm saying is that Roland loves Elise. Hey, don't be so direct, will you? I'm shaking. Do you? Yeah, she's right. She loved the trees and beaches of Reetom more than anyone. It's so painful to see her forcing a smile on her face and guiding tourists around the island filled with rocks. I want to tell her that she shouldn't feel guilty about anything. I want to get her out of this island. But Elise seems determined to stay. It'll be a difficult job to change her mind. Yeah, I know. I'm prepared for a long haul. Good guy, Roland. Well, the break is over. I must get back to the kitchen. Cook a delicious meal for you this evening. Let's go back to our room, shall we? Yeah, I'm hungry. Can't wait to taste Roland's cooking. Oof. Squeak. Gee, we have many hungry guys here. I'm encouraged. We'll do our best at the audition. If we play first and see memory and win, it would be a great gift to Elise and Roland. That's right. I'm suddenly very motivated too. It's good to be motivated. But our opponents are very talented. Uncle Shao is also in a good form. Rachel has a beautiful voice too. She hasn't formally studied singing, but she has this vibrant, clear sound. How do you know? Never met her before. Other contestants are also first-class musicians. All were nominated by prominent figures in their respective countries. All contestants have the talent and fame to play at the Cavaro International Theatre. It was a good experience for us. I feel nervous. Me too. You guys were just feeling so good earlier. We practiced our performance. All we need is to keep ourselves in the perfect condition to play at the audition. Many things have happened after our arrival. You want to get back to our room and take it easy for the rest of the day? What if I say no? I want to take a look around the island a little more. Curiosity is endless. We'll come back by dinner. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna save and call it a night. Been going for nearly 5 hours. I would go longer, but I don't want to stay up all night tonight. So thanks for watching, everyone. You stopped by. You guys have a good night. Maybe I'll see you around later.